आप को इंट्रोड्यूस कर देता हूँ। मेरा नाम समर्पण मसीह है। मैं बीटेक बायोटेक्नोलॉजी फोर्थ ईयर में हूँ और मेरी गवाही इस प्रकार से है कि मैनी टाइम्स जब मैं अपने जूनियर से मिलता हूँ तो मैं उनसे पूछता हूँ कि क्या तुमने यीशु मसीह को ग्रहण किया है, तो सब हाँ बोलते हैं। लेकिन मेरी गवाही यह है कि जब मैं फर्स्ट ईयर में था तब मेरे से ये कोई पूछता था तो मैं ना बोलता था। मतलब वो टाइम ऐसा था जब आई हैड मैनी डाउट्स, एग्जिस्टेंशियल क्राइसिस बोलते हैं उसे। एग्जिस्टेंशियल क्राइसिस पता है कि हाँ भाई, व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ लाइफ, क्या कर रहे हो तुम दुनिया में जी के, क्या मतलब क्या ही कर ले रहे हो तुम। सो आई वॉज दैट काइंड ऑफ गाय। मतलब आई वॉज नॉट दैट काइंड ऑफ गाय हु इज स्टैंडिंग हियर एंड speaking. If you see me in my first year, you will say, who is this guy? But now I have the courage to stand here. I have the courage to testify. This is my testimony. So when I came to this place, I always talk about coincidence. So I thought that I had nowhere else to go. So this is the last place for me to come. And there were many problems, financial problems, for me many psychological problems, emotional problems also. लेकिन I would say I am thankful to Lord that He changed my life through people, through good people that I have met, my seniors, my advisors, and my friends. These are all the reasons, they are all the people who have changed me and made me who I am today. So faith was something very illogical to me, I would say, एक तरह से कि मतलब I am from a Christian background, लेकिन I was sort of person, yes, you have to go to church every Sunday, you have to follow the 10 commandments, and that's all. I never thought of afterlife, never thought of Christian life, and nothing else. I was in sort of oblivion. Oblivion means I had no thoughts about the past, present, or future. I was just existing. We had a hostel prayer fellowship in Gaurav sir's room, and it was not sort of coincidence, it was God's plan. The word was to be given by Vipul sir, and Ankit sir was also there since he is living near, and I had to lead the worship. So, and I led the worship awfully, literal awfully. So I was literally broken that day. So that day, Vipul sir shared the word, the story about Stephen. Stephanus, you would have known his story, that he was a server, food server, right? Food server. So that time the apostles wanted someone to serve food to the congregation. So for that they had a list of qualities that the food server should have. Those qualities like he should be knowledgeable, he should know God, he should have courage to do things, and there were 5-6 qualities just for a food server. So I thought that I have none of these qualities, so why am I still trying? So that day I realized I was trying with my own power. I was trying to change myself with my own power, but I have to let Christ change me. So that day was the day that I gave up myself. I said, Lord, I have nothing. I am a talentless fellow. I don't know nothing. I am foolish. And whatever I am, I give into your hands. And you make me, you break me and then make me. So, इसमें वाला दृष्टांत याद आता है। यीशु मसीह ने जो कहा था वाइन एंड वाइन जार्स वाला, कि द ओल्ड वाइन The new wine cannot be filled in an old jar. The old jar must be broken and made new. Then only the new wine can be filled in it. So I realized that, and I gave myself to Christ. And you can see me now, how I am. I tried many things to share gospel or to testify. So I tried praise and worship. I tried everything. So the only thing I got was to talk, have a one-on-one talk. So most of the boys would know that I have had one-on-one sessions with them. I have tried to share my testimony with them. You know, na? So this was my way of testifying that yes, the Lord has changed my life. That yes, I am standing here testifying the work of the Lord. It was all because of Jesus Christ. I always said two things whenever I say my testimony. One is choices. You have to choose Christ, and one is coincidence. Coincidence is that it is, if you believe in Christ, there are no coincidences. If you are all sitting here, it is not coincidence. It is God's plan. But when you understand truly that it was not you who chose Christ, it was the Lord who chose you. So I believe that the Lord has chosen me and brought me out of my darkness or my despair and have set me on a high place. So do you know what would be my next step? My next step would be to understand my calling. What has the Lord called me for? How I can serve for the kingdom of Lord. So this is my future project, you can say, for my personal life, to understand my calling. In what way I can testify, Lord, in what way I can share gospel. Means it is not necessary for you to be a pastor or a reverend to share word. It is not at all possible, important. But through your life, the Christ should be glorified. So this is my story. Thank you very much for listening.